Then Wolf Builds 120 back again with another video. And I just went bow hunting. I didn't get anything. Last time I went bow hunting, Dad missed a deer. And his excuse was it was 120 yards away. Which is my favorite number, 120. But I'm going to show you some stuff that I got, that I have. What's my setup for rifle season, bow season stuff. So this release, good sides, downsides, pros and cons. Pros are, it's a good release, hook release. I like the hook. It's easy to, you just have to grapple on the, this thing right here. It is kind of hard to do on camera, but there you're on. Downsides about it, it was squeaky when I was hunting. Of course, it's not going to do it on camera. But, and this thing right here, you have to click that in when you put it on your wrist. It's just really annoying. You can scare stuff away, I guess. Yeah, so this is, it's overall a good release, I guess you could say. I guess. So this is the Bowtech Diamond bow. Bowtech Diamond Edge, I think. Diamond Edge, yeah. It's a good bow. The quiver's off. Quiver's right there. But, I put the Rage sticker on it. But the things, it's a nice bow. There's really no downsides about it, except if you're a big guy, then you probably can't use this because it's for the beginner. I guess it's just for kids starting out. I don't know. But all in all, it's a good bow. I bow fish with this bow. I don't have enough money to afford the setup, so I just put it on a fishing reel and leave the bail open. Well, here's the broadheads that I use. There's one here that I absolutely don't like at all, and there's one here that I really like. The one that I don't like is this one. And the reason why is because when I was hunting, you know, I keep my arrow on here. I keep it in the thing. So if there's a buck, I can just draw it back and shoot it. But it kept getting snagged on plants, and it actually at one point it went all the way out of my bow and I had to put it back in. It kept, this thing right here, it kept getting snagged and kept going in this space right here. So that's one of the, I don't really like this because it just kept getting snagged. It was annoying. Now, however, this one is good. This one didn't get snagged because of how close it was, how close these things are, and even if it did get snagged, that's all that it does. It just pulls out, because when this hits a buck, it's like this. Those two things obviously push down, and once they do, pops right out, looking like that when it goes in the buck. So I like that one, because even if when it gets snagged, all you have to do is just pop it right back into place. It goes right back in. It's perfect. Buy this. Don't buy this. Okay? This is my dad's bow. It's a Mathews Halon 6. It's a nice bow. I gave him one of my Rages, and he uses the alright ones. Not too great. I don't think I've ever picked up this bow before. It has a drop thing right here instead of a whisker biscuit or something. So what happens is when the arrow comes through, I don't know what it triggers, but this thing drops down. You just have to put it right back up. It's pretty cool. He has a pretty good bow. I don't know what poundage it's sent to. Mine is set to like 20 something. This is probably set to 50, 55. That's a guess. He has a good bow. It's a nice bow. This is my rifle setup. This is my rifle setup. It's a Mosin Nagant. This is actually the real Mosin Nagant that probably got to a soldier that may have killed somebody. I don't know. I put this Uncle Mike's thing on it because I think it looked cool. And there's actually, if you look in the stock, how you could tell also that this is real, because the soldier made carvings on it. So this might have killed somebody. The bayonet and this thing in the ammo pouches, it has matching numbers in it. So I'll show you the bullet. I'll show you my dad's bullet. This packs more powder than my dad's bullet, so this... Now, why this gun doesn't kick more than my dad's is because if you ever picked up a Mosin Nagant, you know that it's like one of the heaviest guns. So lighter guns kick more, they have more recoil than heavier guns. So this thing right now, it's on safety. It's a really bad safety. Like I can't do it even with both my hands. I'll even try to put it down, camera down. Okay, let me just do this for all you gun geek, or not gun geeks, I'm a gun geek, but all you people who say that you should always check a gun. Okay, I already checked it and I'll do it for you guys. There's nothing in it, okay? There's absolutely nothing in the gun, okay? There's nothing in the mag. And the mag's hard to get up. Oh yeah, how I got it off safety is ask my dad to do it. He's nice, he's strong. Okay, so the mag right there. Nothing in the mag, okay? Get over it. Nothing in the mag. Okay, so this is my rifle setup. I don't take the bayonet, obviously. It has matching numbers with everything. This is, like I said, probably somebody got killed with this. So this is the bayonet. It's sharp as in this way. And why they did it is because so it doesn't get stuck in bone, I'm pretty sure. So they had it flat and sharp. So I'll put it on real quick. Okay, there's the bayonet. Makes the gun so much bigger. Actually, the bolt comes out, of course. Just pull back the trigger. Take out the bolt. Bolt comes out. It's a gigantic bolt compared to my first gun. I'll show you my first gun's bolt. I've grown a lot since my first gun, haven't I? This is my first gun size comparison. Again, for all you weird people who think that a gun should be unloaded every single day of the week. There it is right there. It's unloaded. And even if it was loaded, the bullet would fly out. And there's no bullet on the ground. That's dog tags. And here's the size comparison between the bolts. This is the size comparison. Mosin Nagant, 22 Cricket. So this gun doesn't actually have, well, it does have a safety. So I'll show you that too. Okay, so I went ahead and put the bolt back in. So this Mosin Nagant, the safety is actually right here and twisted around. So while I'm opening the bolt and checking the gun, this is what does it. That right there, put it back, and the bolt goes back more. You know it does, yeah. And then it slides open, that's pretty much cocking it. And then it's ready to fire. So at one point we thought that it had no safety on it, and the safety's right here. Now the Cricket, it has kind of the same thing. So what it does is it doesn't have a safety, so that's not cocking it back actually. So I can't click it because that's not cocking it back. But what is this thing right here. You just pull that back, hear it click, and go ahead and, yeah, see, hear that one click. Dry firing it, it's bad, but I did it anyway. And this one, now there is downsides about this gun, and there's only two that I came across. This trigger pull is the hardest trigger pull. Like, I was in middle, like when this gun, that's the trigger pull, goes right there. This gun, it's the whole way that's the trigger pull. So I flinch in the middle. I'll flinch like in the middle, because you obviously flinch when you like shoot a gun. And I'm normal to have a trigger pull like just like that, but this one, it's all the way back. So, the thing about the Mosin Nagant is once you hear the trigger actually goes further, or up further than that. So the thing about it is when you shoot this gun, and it's like a click, a dry fire, and I accidentally did it. I accidentally did that. Is the bolt, it's harder to put back. It's harder than the regular bolt to put back. So yeah, that is my hunting setup and my self-defense setup for somebody who breaks in the house. Is this thing. This is my home defense setup. I got a little assisted opening. And then this thing right here. It does 22 shorts, or not 22 shorts, it does 22 long rifle and 22 bird shot. and it has a different cylinder that comes with it. That's a Magnum, so I have Magnum in it right now. It is not loaded. It's just to scare people who ever break in. It's not loaded by any means, because I don't want a loaded gun in my room. And we have a lot more guns than this. Like, this is half of our guns, or our weapons. This is not even half, this is a quarter. So, and that's my defense setup right there, is I take, if I hear something, I don't know, it's usually wind, or I hear, like, the window doing something. I take this, and I'll keep it by my side. Usually it's not open when I keep it by my side, but sometimes, and then I'll keep my hand on the gun. So that's the defense setup, and also, that's the end of the video. So, I hope you guys like this video. Comment down what you want me to do next, and keep it live original and smash the living crap out of that like button.